Hi, my name is Vishal. I took Nirav's Elliott Wave course on Udemy, and then after taking the course, I requested some private classes with him to further crystallize some of the concepts that he taught. The problem with Elliott Wave, I've always found, is the subjective nature of it, and therefore I needed a bit more help to really crystallize the concepts. So I had two sessions with Nirav where we basically just went through charts. I found the sessions very helpful. He took me through his own analysis. So he has a Slack group, and we went through his counts, and he was showing me how he came up with his counts, how he came up with his alternate counts. And then we went onto my PC and picked whichever charts I was interested in covering. Um, and he went through the counts as he saw them, and he explained why the various counts were valid. And it was good in the sense of he was constantly asking questions. So the whole point of this was not that he labels the graphs in exactly the right manner, but it was more that he would crystallize the concepts that were taught in his course, as the only way to really do this stuff is just to go out there and do it. But the problem is, due to the subjective nature, you don't know if what you're doing is correct or not. So it was overall very useful. I would recommend anyone who's very serious about Elliott Wave to take at least a few classes with Nirav after his course. The course itself is very good, but with this kind of stuff, it's very difficult to just take the theory and apply it. I think some additional work and help is definitely needed. And obviously, you can do it on your own, but it just takes a lot more time. And having the guidance of someone who's been doing this for quite a while, and who can quite clearly just see stuff straight away. I mean, we just open up a graph, and within about a minute or so, he'd say, "Okay, I've got the counter in my head now. What do you think?" Um, so yeah, it was a very valuable resource. I'm going to see how it goes now. So this is the kind of stuff we did. So this is a pound Aussie. So this is the count that we went through. And then he showed me some additional stuff like the MACD divergences, um, and he went through a little bit of extra stuff that he's found through his analysis that's not necessarily documented, or technically Elliott wave theory, but it's just stuff that he's come across and he's found that it has had a high success rate. Um, so yeah, so overall, I would highly recommend it if you're interested in knowing a little bit more about Elliott wave theory. And yeah, Nirav is a nice guy, and he's quite keen to share his knowledge. Okay, cool. Thanks.